Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Paul Smith, and today I'm coming at you with the brand new airplane quest. So apparently, you have to pay for it now. I didn't know that. I logged on today, and I don't know if you guarantee you have to play it or pay for it. I don't know if you can just complete the card quest and do it. But regardless, I had done it when it was free, I guess, and I've unlocked it, so I will show it to you here. And this video will hopefully help you. If you do have the quest, this video will help you get the plane. So the personal airplane is right here. It looks just like this. It's very beautiful. You can spawn it whenever you like. And you can just pretty much spawn it like any other vehicle. And you own it. You don't have to go to the airport and pay 50 coins every time. And yeah, it's really convenient. So I guess we'll start this video by just going off the locations and where you have to go to unlock it. So we'll start at the very first one, and the first item is the radio. So you come over to the police station, and there will be a police officer who will tell you he needs you to catch a bad guy. So if you catch him one baddie, then he will give you the radio. Simply done. That is how you get the radio. Next up on the quest list is the pilot's license. So for the pilot's license, you're going to come over to this room right here, above the city hall, and there's going to be a license manager. She's going to tell you that you're going to have to go through several tests in order to get the license. So what you're going to do is you're going to come on over here to the amusement park, which is just right here. And you're going to come over and you're going to ride 3 of the rides. You're going to ride this Ferris wheel right here. You're going to ride that Ferris wheel, and you're going to ride this falling tower, and then you're going to want to ride the roller coaster. So once you have ridden all 3 of those, you will have these things called ticket trolleys. So you take the ticket trolleys over to the city hall, and she will give you your pilot's license. And that is how you get the pilot's license. So next up on our list is the battery. So in order to get the battery, you fly on over to here. So starting, if you just come over here to the wood shop, or the car garage, sorry, you come up here, and you come on over to the power station, which is by the airport. So you come on past the amusement park, past the aquarium, and you keep on going this way. So look on the map here, so you see where we're going, and the power station should be right here. So right here, or no, is that the power station? Yeah, this is the power station. So you come right over here, and there will be a power manager, and you talk to him, and he will give you the battery. And that is how you acquire the battery. Next up is the altimeter. So the altimeter is kind of a difficult one because you have to go for a bit of a climb, but it's up on the LBC mountain. So if you look on your map here, you want to go over to the workshop. So the workshop is where you can go and cut wood and you make money. It's one of the jobs. You come over to the workshop and you are able to go behind it, and if you climb all the way to the top of the mountain, you will find the mountain climber. The mountain climber will then give you the altimeter. So if you come on over here, it's kind of above the Lifeboat City sign. I doubt he's still there because I don't have the quest anymore. I've already done it. You just come up here, and the mountain climber should be waiting for you around this area here. So around here is where he'll be waiting for you, and you should be able to get the altimeter from him. All you have to do is climb up the mountain, and he will be up there. So next up on our list is the parachute. And the parachute, you actually have to talk to a guy, and his name is... I just have to find it here. I have it all laid out. For the parachute, you have to gather cotton from the farmer. So you have to go all the way over to the farm. If you don't know where the farm is, it's on the map. It's that big patch of dirt you can see on the map. You go over to the farm and you can talk to the farmer and buy some cotton, and that is also where you get the glue. So if you come down here, there's going to be a man in one of these buildings here, and we just do a hard turn there. Over here in this building, there should be a man, and he is right in here. If you come to this building, it's right across from the aquarium. He will be a skydiver, and he will tell you that if you bring cotton to them at the clothing store, that they should be able to make you a parachute. So once you bring the 3 cotton, I think it's 3 cotton, I think it's 3, I'm not sure, yeah, I think it's 3. Once you bring the 3 cotton to the clothing shop, then you get the parachute. So next up is the glue, and you get that from the farmer, same as you get the cotton. Next we have the rudder, and the rudder you actually find at the docks. I'll show you here. You just head on over to the docks, and it's right by the salesman where you can get the boat rentals. It's right by the salesman, and it's up in a chest in one of the cranes. So I'll come and show you here. So if you come on over to the docks, you'll come on over through here, and there are 2 cranes. You don't want to go to that one. That one's for the car quest. This one is for the plane quest. And if you come on over here, you'll find the rudder, and that is one of the pieces you need. So, yeah. Next up, we're going to be doing the safety belt. The safety belt can be acquired from the fire manager at the fire station. All these NPCs will spawn while you're doing the quest. Next, we're going to do the propeller. The propeller can be found at the water tower. I will show you where the water tower and the fire station is in just a moment. I want to explain to you how to get the seat because the explanation for it is very confusing. There is no Joe's Burger. You just come on over here, and there's a soccer field right here, in between these apartments here, right behind the electric shop. That is where you get 3 soccer balls, and if you take those to the clothing shop, they can make you a seat. Over here is the electronic shop. If you go into the electronic shop, you can get the plastic bag, and you can also get the, what's it called again? I think it's the radar. You get the radar from the electronic shop, and then when you go to the workshop to try to get the tail, you have to come take some snowballs, and you want to shoot the backboard of the basketball right behind the electric shop. And it'll then give you the backboard, you take it, and you get the tail from the workshop. So, now that we've worked on those, I'll head on over to the fire station and the water tower over here. The story for the water tower is that it was going to be a what's it called? A windmill, but they changed it to a water tower, so that is why the propeller is there. Okay, next up on our list would be gas. You can simply get gas from any one of the gas stations in Lifeboat City. There's many of them located around the map. There's actually one located right next to the fire station, so you can hit all those items off at once. We then have the motion sickness bag, which is set in the electronics store, which is the plastic bag they talk about for the plane. We then have the wings. So you want to bring Entranced, who is the guy who is in that house, who you also talk to about getting the parachute. You want to go talk to him, and he will give you a letter for you to take to the workshop. So once you take this letter to the workshop, they will give you a pair of wings, I believe. I'm not sure if there's a second part to the quest. I think you just bring them the letter and they get you some wings. Let's see here. I have it all written down. Bring Entrance to the letter. Yeah, and you just bring the letter to the workshop, and then you should get the wings. So for the engine, you want to talk to the car dealer, and the car dealer is over at the garage, and you can talk to him, and he will only spawn if you're doing the quest, I believe, and you have to buy the engine for 50 coins. That is how you get the engine. Next we'll be talking about the landing gear, so you actually want to come on over to the trailer park. So I will also cover where the farm is. So if you just head on over here past the post office, then you head on through and you head over near the school and the neighborhood of Lifeboat City. You can take a hard right over here at this road, and you will turn, and you will see this patch of grass here, or this big patch of dirt. That is the farm. The farmer is located at one of the houses right on through here, so right over here. The trailer park is located on the same dirt road, and if you just go over here, you'll see the trailer park. And there is a man here, and if you talk to him, he will tell you that you need to kill 1 zombie and bring him 1 rotten flesh. Once you bring him a rotten flesh, he will give you the landing gear. His name is Sven Miller. That is the name of the NPC. Next item is the paint, and you get that from the post office. So at the post office is right over here by the car shop. If you go over by the post office, he will give you a package, and you want to bring it to this house right here. Ironically, this is actually the house I was bidding for when Lifeboat City had first come out. I was bidding for that house to hopefully get it, and, well, I don't know if I won or not. I don't think any of us actually got the houses. But, yeah, you just go to that house, and she will give you the paint. Next up on our list is... Actually, I think that covers it, guys. Let's see here. We went through all of them, I believe. So we got the radio, pilot's license, battery, alternator, parachute, radar, sickness bag, fuel which is at the gas station, tail, rudder, glue, safety belt, seat, landing gears, fuselage, propeller, the engine, and the wing. So, the fuselage, so we didn't cover the fuselage. So the fuselage can be found at the factory. So, we are right here by the mine. If you come on, don't break down on me. So if you come over here, the factory is located just across from the police station. And inside the police station, there will be a guy. You just go up and you talk to him, and he will give you the fuselage. Once you have all these items, you then bring them back to the airport. So if we go here, we'll go to the airplane rental. You can simply teleport by tapping your keys, and the manager here. And once you have the airplane, he will tell you are now the proud owner of your brand new airplane, and you are free to spawn it and fly it wherever you want. So, that concludes this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you sticking around to the end if you did, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. I will see you all in my next video. You guys have a great one. Bye-bye. Peace.